The FUN family that you see right here is one of the largest family Panton ever designed. I'm going to show you some more lights a little bit later on. The ones you see here is the FUN 4DM, the single version in the back, the FUN 5DM, the double version, and FUN 3DM. The FUN lamps are made of natural pearls. So this is natural seashells, and as you can see here, it's attached with small stainless steel rings. This is one of VERNER PANTON's larger pieces. This is the FUN 7DM, also made of the shells. What you will see with the larger shell lamps from VERNER PANTON, these were all mounted on a white wooden ceiling rose. Here you see the smaller pendants of the FUN series. FUN was actually designed in 1964, and Panton didn't just think about creating a lamp, he also wanted to create something that gave a different experience. What you can hear is actually that there is a sound to this light. So when you have it hanging in your room, when you open a door, when there's a light breeze, you will have this beautiful sound. The one that I have right here is the smaller FUN 2DM. We have the larger FUN 1DM. Then we have FUN 10 here in the back and FUN 11. The FUN 10 and FUN 11 we recommend over dining table because it's very beautiful, it has a width, but it's not too deep. The FUN 2DM we generally see people using more in multiples, and the FUN 1DM is the one that you can actually use in any place. Again, as all the other pieces, you have a Panton signature engraved up here in the stem. The system of the FUN lamp is the same for seashells or FUN in metal. You have a long chain of seashells and you have a shorter one. What you do when you get the ones that is mounted on the frame is that the customer actually has to hang the string. When they get the lamp, they hang it, and you have the physical frame hanging. You unpack your string of seashells. In the box, each layer always consists of the same length. So what you do, you take a layer of the box, you mount it, but what you do, you always mount it on every second ring. When the top layer of the box is done, you take the bottom layer and you mount that in between. And that's how you always create the long, short system. To attach the string with the seashells, what you do, you hold your finger here. As you can see on the ring has a seam right here. You take the chain and you push it here and they will separate, and that's how you attach your string. What you see here is the table and floor version of the FUN family. We have the small FUN 2DM, we have the large FUN 1TM, and then we have the floor lamp FUN 1STM. The small one is mainly used as a bedside table, more as a decorative piece. The larger table lamp we actually see customers also using, just placing it on the floor. So it is a semi-floor and table lamp. And the large seashell floor lamp is very suitable behind the sofa and the lounge chair. The seashells that we use is Capiche shells. These are breeded shells and is certified. They live up to the Food and Wildlife Certificate standards. The thing is, with the seashells we make, we use the highest quality of shells you can use. There's a lot of cheap versions and a lot of copies around, but they don't have the quality of shells we use. When you use the shells and stack them, we actually have a tolerance on 0.2 millimeter. If they're outside that, we don't use them. Each shell is of course different because it's a natural thing, but the diameter will always be the same. The physical way we produce them is you actually stack seashells. With the production we have, we allow them to stack 3 seashells. What we will do, we will only use the center of the shell, and by using that only, we get a quality where you can actually use them for contract. They won't break. Last but not least, in each box of these shell lamps, you will always find spare seashells and spare rings. So it's very important that you inform the client that in this box, they need to take these spare parts out and keep them for possible later use. The FUN in metal is based on the same system as the FUN in seashell. Here the main difference is that the discs are made in polished stainless steel. Like the seashell, the FUN in metal also creates a beautiful sound, has this nice ambient sound. Another difference is, of course, the FUN in metal gives restricted light compared to the seashell, but it creates an absolutely beautiful reflection and atmosphere in a room. This was the VERNER PANTON training video. I hope you enjoyed it and it was informative. If you need any further details, you can always look on our website www.verpan.com, where you can find additional info, fact sheets, further information. You're always welcome to contact us or any local partner. Hope you enjoyed it.